Hello everyone, hello! Professor here with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently in patch 5.5, I think. We started it? Let me check. Oh, yes, we are in patch 5.5, heading into Endwalker very shortly. We have a couple major things to do before we get there, but yeah. First off, let's pick a new pet. Alright, we got the Morble Seedling. Look at that little guy. Excellent. Perfect. Hi, Jeremy. How's it going? Do you have today off work? I like Morbles. They're a good classic enemy. I do not have today off work. If you're worried about me, don't be. I got some rest during the flight, and now I feel ready for anything. Don't want to click on you again. First the spate of abductions, and now an attack on the Amal'jaa homeland. What do you Telophoroi hope to aim to achieve with all this? I am sure you recall Aramval and Frodola were bound for Paglth'an. I pray they have not come to any harm. By happy coincidence, Kryl and I were in the process of concluding our inquiries when news reached us of Lunar Bahamut's return. There is much to discuss, but it will have to wait. Of the foe we face, we know but little. Though time be of the essence, we must not stint our preparations, lest our haste to fly to the aid of the Amal'jaa cost us our best chance of victory. Now, I know some of you could do with a rest, but I'm sure, sorry to say, the Telophoroi have other plans. Paglth'an is already under siege. Happily, the Immortal Flames arrived just in time to join the defensive effort, with Marshal Telophoroi at their head. Well now, given the failure of the peace negotiations, I was uncertain how the Sultanate would respond. It is good to hear that Ul'dah has not abandoned the Amal'jaa. Abandoned them? Did we not profess to be their friends? Oh. Let's say that was this dude talking. Paglth'an. Your Grace! Marshal Telophoroi made provisions for such an exigency and was ready to depart at moment's notice. All that was required was the agreement of the Syndicate, which of whom voted in favor of intervention. Nor is Ul'dah alone in its resolve. The other Alliance nations have likewise dispatched their troops to Paglth'an. Yet even with our combined strength, we shall sorely be tested, for we face not only the might of an Imperial Legion, but Lunar Bahamut and his draconic horde besides. Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured. But not all the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to Lunar Bahamut, none of the Amal'jaa show any signs of tempering. Strange, what primal would turn down a chance to claim new thralls? Unless it is incapable of doing so. Primals are not wont to serve a master, Ascian or otherwise. It may well be that Lunar Bahamut differs in some fundamental manner from those we have previously encountered. If that were true, anyone could fight him, and Mira and others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Be that as it may, Lunar Bahamut remains an incalculably powerful foe whom our soldiers will struggle to best with mere force of arms. With the aid of the Scions, however, I believe they will fare far better, assuming, that is, you are ready to take to the field. An airship awaits to bear you to the front. Pray set forth as soon as you are able. Oh, but I was like, no. I, meanwhile, shall continue to coordinate our forces. Till next we meet, may the 12 bless and keep you. What you meant to say was, I, meanwhile, will do absolutely nothing. It was kind of her to speak with us personally. You may be certain that she has no shortage of other responsibilities. Yeah, I'm certain of that. Well, I, for one, am inclined to do as Her Grace requests. Lest we forget, our involvement in Fordola in Paglth'an on reconnaissance. The sooner we save the day, the better their chances. Indeed, to the airship then. Jeremy, if you met Lolorito in real life, what would you do? Yep, if you met him in real life. Drop kick him off a bridge. Would it be the Thamesville Bridge? No, not the Thamesville. Tilbury Bridge? Everybody is here. Lest thou wonder, I have attended to Thancred's ammunition and completed mine own preparations. I trust thou canst say the same of thine. Try as I might, I cannot fathom why the Telophoroi would move to attack the Amal'jaa. If Fandaniel's objective is death and destruction, one of the city-states would surely have been a better target. No, they have some other agenda, one encompassing the recent abductions, perhaps. Do you think Estinian and Tiamat have already reached Paglth'an? But I should know better than to speculate on the whereabouts of the Azure Dragoon. Forgive me. It is not possible that the Telophoroi redirected some of the troops stationed at the tower to the front line. If so, this may all turn out to have been our involvement in Fordola's benefit. Given that what we know, some or perhaps even all of the Imperial soldiers may have been tempered. If we can subdue them, we should be able to do something about that. But they would still see us as enemies even then. That said, they wouldn't be deaf to reason, which is better than nothing. So, the Telophoroi have constructed buildings capable of tempering, and primals which are not? What secrets are they hiding? Greetings, we've been expecting you. Let's say the word and we shall depart. For Paglth'an at once, man. The Immortal Flames pilots get excellent uniforms compared to the rest of the army. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, so, Paglth'an. Long have the sweeping plains of Paglth'an been home to the nomadic Amal'jaa. Though the herding of livestock keeps them constantly on the move, the permanent settlement of Zolmak forms the seat of power and center of their society. It is there the Telophoroi would wreak destruction, dispatching a vast host comprised of both Imperial soldiers and tempered dragons, the Lunar Bahamut, with Lunar Bahamut at its head. Yet even against these heretofore unimagined foes, the Amal'jaa stand strong, with Estinian, the recently freed Tiamat, and the Eorzean alliance at their side, eager to turn the tide. Alright. Looks good. Oh, I don't want to be in trust system. I keep clicking trust, but I mean duty support. Alright. But say, you'd go up to Hamilton and kick him off the Skyway? That's fair. Alright. So this is Paglth'an. It has to do with the Amal'jaa. We haven't seen these fucks in a long time.
Prepare yourself!
I like the music though. It's like a amalgamation of the music from their area when you go there in the overworld. Yeah, Becker was saying he hates it too. Not great. I'll have to take your word for it on that, but... Glory be to Garlemald. Fuck you, dragon.
Are you alright?
That bitch. Push Tia again. How fuckable would I say Garlemald is? Are we talking like destroyable, like fucked up, or insane, or how sexy they are? Because I'd say with Xenos alone, they're probably close to a 10, but like the city state and how fuck upable it is, also a 10. How much do I want to put my dick in Garlemald, the city state? An 8. It's a pretty good looking city considering its location. Lesser Telo Dragon. Sorry, Tiamat, we're killing your kids. Anyway, I really like this area, this dungeon, because well, we don't, like I said, we don't really deal with the Amal'jaa too much up to this point. Like, occasionally, sure, but not much. And on top of that, I actually really like the Amal'jaa's theme song, which again, if you played during A Realm Reborn, you probably heard this theme a lot, just in its original form, not the remix it does for the dungeon here. Tempered Imperial, who keeps saying glory to Garlemald, or glory be to Garlemald. Guess I should have been holding, but whatever. But yeah, if you played during A Realm Reborn, you probably heard this theme a lot, because you probably spent quite a bit of time in the Amal'jaa area. Whereas newer players probably didn't go into the Amal'jaa area at all. Unless they explored, which happens. Thank you, Overdweller. Let me show you the way. Oh. Why is there a kobold here? And what the fuck? Alright, well. It's the thing that plays when you run through their main city. I'd say their main city, but through Zenrag. Or even if you just go to the Beast Tribe area. There's a similar version that plays there. You bitch.
I will not hold back.
Keep your guard up.
You underestimate me.
The problem with mechanics like this, where they want you to drop the lightning rods in various
This is going
areas,
to leave a mark.
is I don't know where the trusts are gonna go, and they don't deviate from that. They go where the fuck they want, and player be damned.
Let's give them a show.
But you know, I would work normally anyway, but whatever. Oops, why did I use okay, well. We're using it, I guess. Look at this treasure chest. Did that just give me materia? Okay. I thought this place had gear, but apparently it just gave me materia. Congrats on catching Spectre's favorite Pokemon. Hey, Estinian, what are you doing here?
The Amal'jaa are in trouble. Let's split up.
Very well, I shall fly to their aid. Today we fight as one. Glory be to Garlemald. Okay. Glory be to Garlemald. You're gonna get hit by that? I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, poison me too. What the fuck? there's other enemies, or there's other people in my party. You don't have to exclusively target me. Thought it might be one of PMX's favorite Pokemon. I mean, that group both PMX can have the same favorite Pokemon. Just generally, I would assume for different reasons. Dude, why are you guys sucking on taking out these enemies? Like every time there's an AoE, they usually target me for some reason. Usually. I'd say 9 times out of 10 they target me. But then the NPCs will move out of it and just stop attacking. And it's like, okay, you're out of it, keep attacking. Oh look, there's Amaranth. Hey there, Amaranth. I love when they bring the other NPCs in to fight, because it means the other NPCs are fucking doing something. Lucy is there too. I'm gonna hang on to this blood lily until the next pull. We only have the one move here, so I might as well get the best use out of it. Tornado in the Niagara region. Insane. Also, this is you get to see Amal'jaa decor. Hey there, Magic Armor. Hello, Tech. Instead of Telophoroi there. Hello, Tech. That's right, you got dragons that come in and help you out here. Tiamat's helping out. My poor children, I'll free thee from thy pain, she says. Hey, there's the gear. Paglth'an next. Oh, right, this boss. Okay, this is probably one of the most unique bosses in the game. You would lend us your aid? Then let us crush this accursed war machine. First dragons, and now this? The Telophoroi not leaving anything to chance. Alright. We got a fucking wall of cannons here. Alright, we're gonna hang on to that lily. Once the way is clear, strike at the enemy's heart. And now we use there's no saving that. Oh. Well, that was rude.
This is going to leave a mark.
Oh, there's missiles there. I didn't even see those. Megan, you gotta pick those up, please.
I will not hold back.
Our flames will clear the way. Prepare to strike again. Very cool. Hey, Vector. Like I said, that is probably the most unique boss we've seen up to this point. I think it wraps of aiming. Oh, here we go. One of a very cool shot here. Oh, yeah, just been lagging. Hey, Happy Chocobo! How was your guys' weekend? In Canada, we have a long weekend this weekend. Today is the civic holiday. Game Rover, hello! We're getting everybody in today. How you doing, Game Rover? It's been a few days since we've seen you. What you up to? I will call unto my children. The icon waited in the heavens. My child shall bear thee to him. Alright, let's raid this one. Anyway, I like this zone. It's a very pretty zone. Look at this. These are the fields in which the Amal'jaa reside. These are where they're nomads. And that's the Telophoroi tower over there. Hey there, Tiamat. What's going on?
Prepare yourself.
And Tiamat helps us out here too, which is cool. Bomb me. You done with FF15? You wrapped up episode Ignis? Did you do episode Arden? I really liked episode Arden. It was a lot of fun. You never did the DLC on FF15? I mean, by principle, you probably shouldn't anyway, just because it's, a lot of it is content taken out of the game and added in later. I say taken out of the game, but it feels like it was taken out of the game because, like, one of your characters just disappears and reappears with a scar on your chest, and then the DLC is how they got the scar on their chest. Episode Arden is probably the only DLC I can think of that wasn't initially part of the original game. That one was actually built later on. So if there was a DLC I could say would be okay to pay for, that would be it. No, I'm not saying you should. If you don't want to, don't do it. But that's probably the only one I would say. And there's Chocobo. I'm not paying for it. That's it. So. That's it. I did really enjoy episode Arden. It's probably my favorite DLC of the bunch. Yeah, episode Ignis, I feel the same way. Prompto had some pretty decent character building within his, and it's sad to see that was cut. They'll say this, Prompto's all weird and sad in the DLC when where he comes from isn't important at all. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, let's face Lunar Bahamut and see if I can fucking remember this fight. This is not Bahamut, just a poor imitation. I will be playing FF15 shortly, so I appreciate that.
I will not hold back.
Lunar Flare. I think he's straight in the middle one? Yeah, okay. I was like, what is the pattern here? I don't recall. You'll be fine with that, I think. Actually, you know, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hit you with this. And that'll open that up. There we go, look at that. I sized a little too early there. Well, that's doing good. I don't have much in the way of skill here. That's fine. We'll be covered by our shield and whatnot. Twisted Scream? Who the fuck screams at it someone?
I will not hold back.
Fuck your lunar flare. Think right here. Yeah, okay. And Rye on me. I think there's an AoE coming up, so I'll hang on to its eyes for just a moment. Yeah, there's an AoE. Okay. No, I don't want to be Ockmorn again. Fuck you. Kill it. Guys, what are you standing for? Okay, well. He's not dead, we're dead. So this is gonna go. Whoever wished I was a lunar mirror? Yes. Never got past the first area of 15. Well, maybe 15 just wasn't for you. Which would be acceptable. 15's not amongst the best. Hey, Scene. Children of man, the shade of my beloved is no more, and I shall be forever in your debt. By your deeds are we set free, and free we shall remain, as long as I draw breath. Never again shall the dragons of Mara City hearken to the lies of the Asians. This I vow.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well. Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
We would be proud to call you our allies.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Guardians who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amal'jaa.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Sometime earlier, inside the Paglth'an Tower.
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them! We're leaving, now!
No! No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Alright guys, we'll take a break here and we'll come back in just a moment to see what just happened.